Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another one. We're a little late this morning. It was freezing last night. Coyotes all around. Raining. But we're just getting to where we want to hike up to Glass, I think, for the morning. And we're going to give it a shot. We also hiked in a pretty good looking spot yesterday, but we didn't really get to analyze it because of the weather. So we'll probably be back in there at some point as well.
Going to buck today, though. I'm breaking the red flannel out. It's time.
Gluteus, calves, and hamstrings on the east of the Mississippi. We're all hiking up here. We're definitely late. Just kicked up a couple toes. Almost to the top.
There's other guys glassing down later.
That glass all behind us. All into stuff we shot. I shot a buck the other day. So, we gotta hustle. He went straight down over. I don't know how big that hill is. I don't know if he's gonna come up. Alright, we were coming up here, freaking ran into them guys. They shot at a buck over there. Whole herd of elk running up the hill, 6 does over here. Ike just spotted a buck, something spooked the elk. Buck just bailed over the edge. It's been a cluster, but there's animals everywhere. So hopefully we can find another one or see if that one pops out in the open, but he just took off over the ridge.
Troy just saw him.
4 point.
You seen him, Troy?
There's like 6 doe on the top, but there's a couple doe down in the middle there too. Around where that buck was at first.
The buck ran over the ridge bounding.
Alright, let me get back on my scope, Dickie.
So I just spotted 3 bucks over there. One has like nubs. It's like a weird buck. One's a 3x3 or 3x2, wide though. And somebody shot a buck up here. Ike saw him, so I'm pulling it out. But these ones are where that first buck we saw was. And the other one's just a smaller one. They're kind of just hanging out in some bushes. I'm hoping they lay down in there. It would be freaking perfect. Or not perfect, but there's a lot of timber. It'll be hard to get close in on him. But he's a shooter, so let's see what they do. Alright, so we shifted down the hill and watched the bucks a little better. And they freaking bedded right just in an opening. And all 3 of them, 4x4 went down first, then a 3x2, and then nubby buck. So we're gonna look on Hunt Stand quick, try to locate where they're actually at, make a plan here to get at least somewhere where we can watch them and then get in range when they get up. Or I don't think there's any way to shoot them where they're at right now, but it's exciting anyways. We got some bucks bedded. It is Saturday. There's a lot more dudes out here walking around today. Hopefully nobody walks over there, but maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, the bucks are still bedded. We've been watching them like half an hour-ish. Me and Troy are gonna drop down the valley, climb up another point, see what we can see. Ike's gonna stay here and watch the bucks. We thought about going in above them, but it just looks too risky to me. So it might be a far shot from the other side, but hopefully if they come out to feed, they come uphill, not downhill. If they come uphill, we should be able to see them. Make a plan B. ridges. See what we can see. Better stay to the right. Oh man, around 450 yards. We're gonna see if we can pick them up where they're at. And just sitting here behind these bushes. He should still be there. Ike hasn't given us the no-go signal yet, so I'm gonna get out the spotting scope quick. We can locate him. We can try to push just a little closer. Well, we and Troy got here. We think the bucks must have went down into the timber because we can't blast them from here. And Ike's been giving us signals from over across. So I think we're gonna move up to that ridge at some point here and just camp out on them for the day. I hope they pop out. Just get the gun ready. That way if they pop out on that hill tonight we can crack one. But it's around noon, so got probably what, 6 hours till they come out at least. Take a nap, and at least we know where some bucks are. I can't imagine they won't pop out there tonight, but you never know. Well, me and Troy got our little sniper nest set up. I found a little pad for the gun under this shade tree. The bucks went into the timber about 350 yards from here across the valley. Top of the ridge is like 530. We're hoping they come out and feed up to the right. That's where they came from this morning as best we can tell. Or they came from straight up over the ridge. But it's a little bit warm today, not super hot. Hopefully they come out. A little bit windy, but practice all summer shooting far, so hopefully it's worth it tonight. Well, we've been sitting here for hours and hours, ever since this morning. And wind's picking up. It's gonna be a tough shot if they come out. Wind's supposed to die down after dark, so hopefully they come out before that. We stand a good chance of getting them if they do come out. We're already within range. Smoke's rolling in a little bit, but it's around 6:30. Hopefully they're out by 7. Anytime now, they should be coming out. 7:30, so I'm sitting here on the gun, and hopefully they turn broadside with either the 4x4 or the 2x3. I'm not sure which one. 2x3 is nice and wide. 4x4 has more antler. But whichever one comes out first and stands broadside for too long. Hopefully they come out. Hopefully they're still there. Alright, we spotted the bucks. They're feeding up to the right of where we thought they'd come out of. We might jog up this hill, try shooting across. What if we go up the top? It's gonna take forever. Yeah. day 8 of our hunt was a little bit of a heartbreaker. That buck kind of surprised us there at the end. Me and Troy were hauling over to try to cut off the bucks that were headed up over the ridge, and ended up running into that buck. I wasn't sure how big it was, so I put the offer up to Troy if he wanted to shoot it. So he jumped in, took my gun, and took a crack at it offhand, but ended up clean missing a thing, like 150 yards. He wasn't super stoked, but it was kind of a tough shot. But needless to say, tomorrow's episode, we end up going into the same area, and I'll give you a hint, it's the last day of our hunt, and we tag out. So thanks to everybody that's been following along so far with the series. It hasn't been super popular with all of our whitetail fans, but to everybody who's been commenting saying they enjoy the series, I'm really glad. I like putting it out for you guys, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So we'll see you tomorrow for the last episode, and then we'll be getting right back into the whitetail hunting here in Pennsylvania late season. So thanks for following the series, guys. We'll see you on the next one.